Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to another video. All right, when you look at this car, you may say, oh, this is the famous police cars that we see in many Hollywood videos. Well, you are quite in the right track because they are. These cars, they're more remembered as a police car than a regular car from, that we may remember driving. And these cars were also sold as a regular driver's car. And what I mean by regular, by human beings, by regular, you and I, not only police departments. That's what I meant. But a lot of people remember these cars more in the police videos that we watch with the police, or if you're in the States or in Canada, these were remembered as a police car. But these were also, like I said, regular you drivers for many people, and they were quite popular too. But let's get to the point. Let's see what we got for you right now. We have a 143 scale Chevrolet Impala. Nice looking Impala. Now this nice looking car, it's a diecast, as you probably know already, and it's made by American Heritage Models, which they quite make a lot of models actually for police cars that were in the past, and this is one of those models right here. But obviously, this is not the police car itself. This is the ninth generation of the Chevrolet Impala that came out in 2006 all the way down to 2016. So this model was sold for 10 years. 10 years. Okay? Now, the assembly line was not in the States, was actually in Canada. It was assembled in Canada. And let's talk about engines. By the way, this car never came as a station wagon, never came as a two-door. These cars only came as a four-door sedan, as the one that we're looking at right now. Okay, engine-wise, these had no four cylinders here. American cars, when they come to the larger models, they definitely do not make those as a four cylinder. You have a 3.5 V6, 3.9 V6, and you have the big boy, which was an 8-cylinder 5.3. And then you have the special gas engines, which were called the E85. I think it was like a more cheaper gasoline that was out there. And also 3.5, a 3.6, and a 3.9 V6. And those were the special gas engines. They call them the E85, which is, like I said, it was flex fuel, they call them. Flex fuel, there it goes. All right, transmissions. You have a 4-speed automatic and a 6-speed automatic. Obviously, it depends on the years. Most likely, the 4-speed were at the beginning of the cycle, and the 6-speed came out at the end. No, let's see. That's These cars had a sister and brothers. Chevrolet, like GM, they share the chassis with other models, and this shared it with, but they didn't look alike, with the Buick LaCrosse, the Chevrolet Monte Carlo. By the way, the Chevrolet Monte Carlo was literally like a two-door version of the Chevrolet Impala. They just didn't share the names, but the front end was almost identical, almost. Okay, and they also share the body, the undercarriage with the Pontiac Grand Prix. All right, guys. I'm gonna let it go around a few times so you can have a nice look at the car, and I'll be right back. All right, guys. You know, one thing I want to clear it out. I did say this car was sold a lot in the police departments. Well, actually, not so much. Now that I remember, this was the era that also Chevrolet came up with a model that was literally mostly sold only for the police departments, which was the Chevrolet Caprice. That they came out with the Caprice, which was literally a Holden model, Holden from Australia, and they were literally using them as the police cars. So this Chevrolet Lumina was already not so much used for police departments because also by then, you see, start to remember a little more and more. By then, the police department were shifting also to the Crown Victorias. By the 90s, they started using the Crown Victorias, and then they went more into the Crown Victorias altogether. But I do remember a lot of detectives were still in the police department area. Mostly the detectives used to drive the Chevrolet Impalas, because that I used to remember a lot, that were very popular with the detectives. But when it came out with the police altogether, they used to use more the either the Chevrolet Caprice or the Ford Crown Victorias. Well, those were the models that they used to sell a lot more. I wanted to clear that out because I was trying to do memory. I didn't remember that. But this again, being part of the detectives, fleet, still part of the police department. All right, everyone. Don't forget to give me that beautiful thumbs up that I always appreciate. Thank you so much. Don't forget to click and subscribe and click the bell next to the subscribe button that will remind you when I'm posting more videos. And comment below. You guys like this car? Did you find them attractive? Do you find them just another boring American car or not reliable to your eyes? Let me know. If you ever drove one of these, were they sold in your country? All right, everyone. Stay safe, as I always say, more than ever. And goodbye.